All right, I have something a little bit different for you all. Call of Duty just dropped an absolute bombshell. We're gonna be taking a look at everything that's in here: cheating and bans, ability to disable crossplay on consoles and ranked play, server issues, quality of life updates, requested bug fixes. I saw weapon tuning in here as well. So any concern you've ever had about Black Ops 6, we're actually gonna be taking a look at it in here. If you guys enjoyed the video, obviously, click the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. Let me know what your biggest issues are with Black Ops 6. So starting off here, over 136,000 ranked play account bans since the mode launched. That is a disgusting number of bans that have gone out. And I've played ranked play after hitting like Crim 1 in a few days. I played nothing but cheaters. It's crazy to think that there's still so many more out there after all those bans. Unreal. They did add some new detection and warning systems for spam reporting by accounts. They say that, yeah, right here, malicious reporting is against the security and enforcement policy, so they tell you not to do it. But dude, it works. It does work. I was spam reporting in MW3 last year in ranked play, and I was getting kids like legitimate cheaters ricocheted, so it worked. But now they're telling you not to do it anymore. It's like, all right, I guess, man. If you're gonna take action, sure. In season 2, they're going to be adding new and improved client and server-side detections and systems. I feel like we've heard this multiple times. Major kernel level driver update. I feel like I've heard this before. Improvements to driver security, reinforced encryption process, and the new tampering detection system. So sounds like a lot of talk here, man. Again, this is something that I just won't believe until I see it. And then looking a little further ahead in season 3 and beyond, a multitude of new tech, including a brand new system to authenticate legit players and target cheaters. Isn't this what the shadow ban system is or like what they would use it as? I don't know. I think the shadow ban system needs to get completely eliminated. I've had so many tweets and comments of people saying they got stuck in it. I'm one of them. I was in a loop a few years ago for months on end, dude. It really isn't fun. It's a terrible system. And then they said, note, as we get closer to season 3, we'll dive a little deeper on these updates. However, it's important we don't provide too many details that could give cheat developers a peek behind the curtain. So it sounds like they don't sound too confident in their systems here, because the cheats will just kind of override this. One of the major issues in Black Ops 6 that I've encountered myself, and I've heard a lot of you guys complain about: server stability, packet loss, and lobby crashing. I've actually been experimenting with this a lot recently. It's been really bad. It says the team at Demonware has narrowed down on some specific causes of these issues that can affect all players, and new improvements have been made to Call of Duty servers infrastructure this week to reduce targeted cases of malicious activities on our infrastructure and players. So it sounds like there's been players that have been in these, quote unquote crash lobbies that were kind of doing it on Unreal, I guess. We remain committed to commanding individuals and organizations who intend to ruin the gameplay and experience of others. Sounds like they're talking about cheaters at this point again. So we're starting off with probably one of the biggest issues in the game that affect both Black Ops 6 and Warzone. That is server stability, packet loss, and lobby crash. We've seen some community reports of increased rubber banding. This is something I've actually been experiencing over the last few days, especially. Packet loss notifications and server disconnects in recent weeks, especially in ranked play and in certain regions where some players may not have access to as many servers as others. We have been monitoring match activity closely, including identifying suspicious accounts that appear in multiple quote-unquote crash lobbies. The team at Demonware has narrowed down some specific causes of these issues that can affect all players, and new improvements have been made to Call of Duty servers infrastructure this week to reduce targeted cases of malicious activity on our infrastructure and players. While this is an industry-wide issue, we remain committed to combating individuals and organizations who intend to ruin the gameplay experience for others. So it kind of sounds like this wasn't like a natural causes issue. It was like, players and hacking organizations that were doing this. Kind of weird. With these new improvements now in place for both Black Ops 6 and Warzone, we've already seen improvements in stability on the back end. While this isn't a one-size-fits-all solution for every potential issue with the online experience, we're confident in the results that we've already seen in practice. Yeah, again, I've been running into these issues quite a bit recently. So again, hope it's not all talk. Hopefully we actually see some action in season 2. Here's another huge issue I've dealt with for probably most of the season: an update from the disruptive behavior team on voice moderation. I'm actually currently con banned right now. in all my con ban totaling, and just this COD year, I'm in a month. I've been con banned for 1 month out of the entire life cycle of Black Ops 6. The game has been out for 3. So 1/3 I've been banned, and I haven't even done nothing wrong. It's unreal. Since its initial rollout in 2023, Call of Duty's in-game voice chat moderation system has an essential tool in reducing our players' exposure to hate speech, harassment, and derogatory language in voice comms. You can read, okay, whatever, cool. Players should have freedom to trash talk, and we're consistently working with our team to make sure moderation is solely targeting conversations that veer into derogatory territory. I mean, the 2 bans I got that lasted 2 weeks is me calling someone a bitch. That's all I said. I'm live, by the way. I am live streaming on Twitch as I'm saying this stuff. If I'm okay to say it on a very open and friendly platform like Twitch, I should be able to call someone a bitch in an M-rated game. I hope this actually gets like worked out, because my chat love when I be talking that crazy-ish. So getting combat for a month straight for calling someone a bitch is insane work. So genuinely so annoying. The disruptive behavior moderation and players support teams are consistently examining our moderation systems to make sure that we get this distinction right. We employ regular tuning sessions and conducted by humans to improve the accuracy of the voice moderation. So conducted by humans. So it was all being done by AI, it seems like. Yo, AI ain't gonna lie, them dudes that are listening to my comms are gonna be like, whoa, this dude's bugging. Maybe he does deserve it. To improve the accuracy of the voice moderation detection system based on our code of conduct, which specifically calls out the types of inappropriate language we target. Okay, so they said that I can call people a bitch pretty much. That's what I kind of read. So that's cool. Incoming Black Ops 6 updates. All right. Listen, real quick before we get into this, I genuinely enjoy Black Ops 6. I'll throw screenshots on screen. I am top like 200 in the entire world career eliminations. I have over 200 something hours play. I play the game on a daily basis for multiple hours. I genuinely have been having so much fun creating content and playing the game. Seriously, it hasn't felt like a chore. I know that's not the case for everybody. I'll let you know, I'm genuinely enjoying myself. So I can't wait to read what they're gonna change or what they're gonna do, since I already enjoy the game. In addition to all the new maps, modes, and rewards coming on day 1 of season 2. Little teaser, getting some new maps, some new modes, some new rewards. Love to hear that. Treyarch has been prioritizing several gameplay updates, quality of life improvements, playlist changes, and notable bug fixes scheduled for season 2 launch based on player feedback, as well as key updates to ranked play. All right, so globally, starting off, challenge tracker, up to 10 manually tracked challenges or 10 near completion challenges. W. Yeah, I wish I didn't already have dark matter or 100%er. Come on now, what are we doing? We got separate HUD preset settings for MP and zombies. That's actually really dope too. So now you could change where your mini map is and all that stuff separately for MP and Warzone. And then we also got reduced collision with teammates to improve maneuverability around tight spaces and doorways with nearby teammates. Okay, I genuinely haven't even experienced that. Multiplayer, here we go. Gameplay and quality of life updates. So very, very vague here, but we're gonna be getting a weapon balance pass, which is always great, where they're gonna make weapons better or worse. You can never complain about that. I always love hearing about that. That's already off to a huge W. Bullet penetration updates. I'm gonna assume not everything's gonna be wall bangable, because as of right now, I mean, you could seriously shoot through everything. So WL, it's a balance. I don't know, I love wall banging, it's cool. Further reducing weapon motion when jumping, sliding, and diving with the dexterity perk equipped. I ain't gonna lie, I would love to see this right here just updated on its own in general without having to run dexterity. I don't know, I think that'd be kind of nice. Next, we have improving player visibility and kill confirmed by reducing the height of dog tags. Yeah, they are kind of big. Simplifying / expanding requirements for several prestige calling card challenges. Okay, so I guess they're gonna make it a little bit easier, maybe making the wording a little bit better. Later in season 2, we're planning on adding an icon over an opponent's head when you shoot them if they have War of Cry active, so you know they've got faster health regen. This should clear up confusion in firefights where you didn't know an enemy with more health was able to survive an engagement. Okay. Yeah, War Cry is pretty damn good. So now there's gonna be an icon on them. That seems like they're going to be, that sounds like kind of a nerf, because now you're going to be able to see where they're at when there's an icon by them. You know what I mean? Playlist changes, expanding the number of featured playlist slots. Okay, so I think as of right now, there's maybe 5 or something. So maybe there's me like 7 or something. I don't know. Who knows? Bringing gunfight back to featured playlists. They already made this change. They updated it yesterday. So they put Nuketown 24/7 in quick play, but they did replace the featured mode with gunfight. So if you're looking for Nuketown, it's in your quick play. They're going to be keeping Stakeout 24/7 in featured playlists and or quick play, and then they're planning a small maps mosh pit shortly after season launch for camel grinders. All right, I ain't no camel grinder anymore, but I'm gonna be in there. So small map mosh pit. Let's think of that. Let's think of the maps. Let me know if I'm missing any. You got Subsonic, Babylon, Nuketown, Payback. I'm missing one. I'm probably missing one, but those are like the 4 smallest maps that make the most sense to be in there. That's going to be so much fun, just having only the good small maps in there. Hell yeah. High profile bug fix. Okay. So Gearhead will now properly increase the charge rate of field upgrades. I ain't gonna lie. I did run Gearhead a few times and I thought I was bugging. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to pay too much mind to it. I guess it really wasn't working. Free for all will accurately calculate the scoreboard by kills, and the winner's circle will accurately showcase the top 3 FFA players. Yeah, I did notice this was a bug when I was going for it and nuked out. Ninja will no longer be able to reset between the respawns or round transitions in certain game modes. Okay, cool. And then fixes and tuning updates for a large number of calling card challenges. Chat, let's clap it up. Let's clap it up. You know what that means. In season 2, mark your calendars. Your boy will be unlocking 100%er. I have all the challenges done except one, and it's bugged universally. That means I can complete it and I could show you guys me unlocking 100%er. Can't wait to release that video. This has like been the #1 change I've been asking for, just so I can get this done. Ranked play. We've heard your feedback about turning off crossplay. In season 2, we are enabling the ability to disable crossplay for console players who want to compete only against other console players. That's a W change. This kind of sounds like we ain't making no updates to the anti-cheat. So this is what you get, and you're not going to have a fit. That's what it sounds like they're going to do. This is new and interesting. The vote to forfeit feature is coming to season 2 launch, which allows players to vote with their team to end a match early if the team is getting blown out or you've lost a teammate. Forfeited matches count as standard losses and do not result in SR penalties or suspension. That's actually really cool. I don't think we've ever seen this in Call of Duty. That's actually really dope. So imagine running into a hacker instead of wasting your time. Vote forfeit. Go ahead, take your SR if you're gonna be cheating. You know what I mean? The ability to rejoin ranked play matches is also planned for later in season 2. That's actually really dope as well. I can't even tell you the amount of ranked matches I've gotten kicked out of. This should help ensure fuller teams in matches if players experience disconnect. And then new season 2 ranked player awards include camos for gold rank and up. I'll see y'all in ranked play for sure. Now that there's camos, we got a Jackal PDW blueprint for 10 wins, and then 100 wins, you get a large decal. That is pathetic. I'm not a zombies creator, and I'm not a Warzone creator as well, but that's all here. I'm not gonna cover it because again, I don't play it, and I kind of don't care either, to be honest with you guys. But obviously, Warzone's completely broken, so there is a lot of bug fixes here. I can link this down below for you guys to enjoy if you want to see it. Other than that, the rest of the changes are zombies, as you can see, and then incoming Warzone updates. Now, I don't play either, so I'm not gonna bother, covering them since I don't cover those on the channel. And then at the end here, it says, looking ahead, we have ambitious plans and plenty of new content coming to Call of Duty in 2025, and you have our commitment. Yeah, that what's been outlined above is only the next phase in a series of ongoing updates with one mission in mind, making our game secure, social, and fun. Season 2's launch is just around the corner on January 28th, so about like a week and a half. Thank you to our players for your patience, and we'll be back with more communications soon. Now, I did talk about it a little bit in that blog post, but here we are on Black Ops 6. I have, as you can see, 10 days, 3 hours, and 30 minutes. Again, I really do enjoy this game quite a bit. We can go to career, and I'm going to show you that I am, where are we at? 377 in the world, which is insane. And then eliminations, we are 257, almost top 250 on the eliminations leaderboards, which is unreal. And then even in zombies, I have another 5 days played. So in total, I have like 15, almost 16 days played of Black Ops 6. Genuinely really enjoy it. You guys can see the challenges here, which my face is blocking, but 100% completed here, 100 there. All I'm missing is 98%. You guys can see it right there. And the only thing I'm missing is this flowing low calling card where you need to earn 5 snake medals, 2 rapid weapon kills against enemies in different directions while on your stomach, back, or side. So this is one of the bugged calling cards in the game, at least to my knowledge, the only bugged one. Because again, I have 100% completed for literally everything else. Nothing else was bugged. Everything counted as according as well. Dark Op challenges, I know there are a few that are bugged in here. I think 3 of these are tripping out. I don't know what they are, but I searched up what the other 4 I'm missing are, and 3 of them I should have done. So I'm gonna assume those are the other bug challenges for multiplayer. And then, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So those are the only bugs I know about. And one last thing, as you can see directly above me, I am level 608. So I do want to show you guys this stuff just to show that I am actively playing the game. I genuinely really enjoy it. Obviously, there's issues and bugs that need to get fixed that we addressed a little bit earlier. But again, I'm still grinding. I'm still really enjoying myself. Looking forward to season 2. Let me know down below. It's time for you guys to sound off. What are your issues? How do you feel about Black Ops 6? The game's been out for 3 months. You hear what I had to say, and I want to hear what you guys have to say. Go ahead and leave some comments down below. I'm going to be reading quite a bit of them in this video, but it's going to wrap it up. I hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know what you guys think of season 2 and these updates that are coming. I'll see you on the next one, man. You guys all stay safe. Have a great day, and I'm out. Doses.